No time to lose. Za! Yeah! Za!
I'll protect us.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
me out, son. From let the show be.
Yeah. Yeah. Bring it on.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
I'll protect us. Go, Barbara, go!
Shine down!
Yay, shiny!
Add Astro...
shouldn't let your guard down. All right, now we're talking. No time to lose. No time to lose. Not bad. Not bad at all. You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices, find out who's in the market.
Here's the thing. You can't make love without a little spice.
Hey, what are you doing here? Oh, these flowers. I remember when you first appeared, there were... Who goes there? How did you get in here? I am but a passing traveler. I followed your song here. I'm very sorry if I've intruded. The Kuhenki. She brought you here. May I ask, are you the one? The Fatui? Are you here at their behest? Please don't get me wrong. I have no intention of doing. I just wanted to ask you. Do not believe in what you can see. What do you mean? Listen, I'm the Hello. Could you tell me your name? Columbina. Kutar. I do not know. Then... This Kuhenki, this Luanatar. Come here, little one. People always assume I can do many things. All I ever wanted was to It's about time I got going. Columbina, that Kuhenki.
Oh, you're leaving? Go then.
Goodbye.
Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
Wait, is that... Ether? Ether!
Hey! A letter from Gene! Looks like Duran's woken up. Let's go see how he's doing. Ether!
I'll keep this close. Ether.
Lumine, it's you.
Why are you here on Hisi Island?
If I told you I was here in search of the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic, what would you think?
Are you also here to uncover the truth about our past?
That's right. What happened to us in the past? How we came to Tevat? Why our spaceship crashed here? There are things I want to know too. But I'm not about to sit around waiting for another 2 months.
Wait!
Wait?
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic. We can't just...
Use it to get to the bottom of all this?
We should at least get their permission.
You barely even know her. Yet already...
What do you mean?
She told you that the seal can only be broken on Moon Prayer Night, when the flow of Kuvaki is at its peak, yes?
You...
Watch this.
But...
Get it now? As long as the statue's base is imbued with sufficient... Is it such a sin when I don't put all my cards on... Is it?
Ether, this whole time I've wanted to ask you, what happened to make you but after all this time apart, I finally come. I trust you. I still do. Through all the worlds we've traveled, you've always been there by my side. If there are things you can't explain, I'll wait as long as it takes. Until the day you're ready to talk.
Lumine. I'm not looking to borrow the Moon Marrow simply because it holds answers. I've always believed that if you want the truth, you have to see the whole story for yourself. I'm not asking you to trust me, Lumine. If this choice weighs on your heart, then let me go in alone. Forget this meeting ever took place.
A bit late for that now.
But maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for all along, even if it fades with the...
I want to go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Ether.
It's been ages since we went on an...
Really?
You think I'd lie?
Let's dance.
From what I understand, the path ahead is likely to be full of trials and challenges. A deterrence against intruders, and a test for those who truly seek entrance.
Nah, I doubt the two of us will have any problems.
I agree. Still, if we get separated, things could get tricky. Best we move together and watch each other's backs. Even the sound of your footsteps takes me right back. As a warrior, as a traveler, as my little sister. Looks like this is the first trial. Lumine, do you understand how Kuvaki... Okay, I'll leave it to you then.
This should help Ether get across. Ether!
We make a pretty great team, huh? Just like the old days. A wide open space. Must be in for a fight. Was that it? What a letdown. Lumine,
What is it?
why are you looking at me like that?
Maybe it's because the truck.
Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't we have ourselves a little friend? Let's see if your journey has made you rust.
You're on. I won't lose to.
If memory serves, I used to come out on top more often than not.
You sure you're all right? Seems your memory is slipping, Ether.
Save it. We'll know who's stronger soon enough.
Let's see what you've got.
Fine, you win.
Didn't feel like you really wanted it anyway.
Going all out in a place like this? Let's keep moving.
What is this place?
No sign of any monsters. Feels like a ritual site.
It's ahead, but
Can you open it using Coop?
apparently not. Do you think it might have some ether?
If this is about let me give it a try.
Sure.
Found it. This should do the trick.
Okay.
Yep, that got a reaction. That's one down. Nicely done. You've got this. One more to go. Good work, Lumine.
The door's open.
Come, we must be close. Stay on your toes now.
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Is that so?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now. Looks like the final trial is just up ahead. Ready for battle?
When have I ever not been?
What's wrong?
Going on an adventure with you side by side, it's been so exciting. But at the same time, it just feels surreal, I guess.
Maybe because it's been so long. You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
Maybe that's it.
Lumine, let the light of our blades come together once more, just like they did in the past.
Ether.
This is a night of miracles, an adventure that belongs to us. Let's not weigh it down with worries and regrets. This is our adventure. Here goes nothing. Prepare for battle. Stay focused! Dodge its attacks! Don't forget to heal yourself! Now's our chance! Watch out! Time for the finishing blow!
It's over.
Nicely done. Flawless execution.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your backup.
As for what you...
Spent more time.
Something like... Instead of just running off and expecting you to follow my...
Wait a sec.
That goes without saying. Come on. Time to claim the treasure we came for.
So this is the Moon Marrow, the treasure we've been after.
All right. Go get it for me, Lumine. It belongs to me. What's wrong, Lumine? After everything we've just been through, don't you want to know the truth? Rest assured, I'll share the truth with you afterwards. Now go, bring it to me.
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Ether! 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 Huh?
Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon. I'm honored you still remember. Are you looking for something here? And you just happened to... Sorry, I did not intend to come off as... Not exactly. As a matter of fact, I just saw someone leave... Perhaps I should take my leave now. After all, my patrol... Nod Cry is a dangerous place to be at.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? I'll protect us.
Hello, you two. I'm glad you got my letter. Duran's awake and waiting on the bench over there. I'm here if you need help. Just give me a shout.
Don't worry about us. We'll be fine.
Oh, hey, you two. I just remembered what happened right before I passed out. Thanks for holding me back. I shudder to think what might have happened if you hadn't. I'm fine now.
Don't worry.
It felt... After I realized no one... Abyssal power lies sealed within this body I inhabit. So when I lost my connection to it, I lost control of that power too. It wasn't until I heard everyone calling my name that I was able to reconnect with my body.
You lost contact with your body? Does that mean there's something wrong?
I don't think the problem lies in Albedo's...
Huh. But then, why are people forgetting you? Guess that's what we need to figure out. That means we need Alice for sure. But now would be a really good time for a hint.
How could the story's budding branches even hope to reach beyond the towering walls? Leaving the castle, the witch went off high up in the canopy. Go to that place, for it was there that the sapling felt its first...
Huh? Was that another clue? Does that mean the story isn't over yet?
Leaving the castle. It just occurred to me. If this story is all about my own experiences, then wouldn't what happened after I left Simulanka be part of it too?
But how could she possibly know exactly what would happen? And even if she did, how could we know when the story was complete? Yeah. Since we can't reach Alice right now, but first, we gotta figure out...
The tallest, grandest tree in the whole wide world. Huh, they had great coffee there too. And so many books you'd never run out of things to read. Think about it.
Huh. That does kind of make sense. And, alright, let's just give Jean and the others a heads...
Well, it sounds like you've got a plan, so I won't interfere. All I ask is that you stay safe.
I'm
Believe me, I'm not
worried?
Come with me. As soon as they heard you were
You all...
a little birdie told
Miss Lisa. Please, everyone, don't worry about me. When I get back...
That doesn't sound very good.
Whew. After the library hunt in Mondstadt,
Where do we even begin?
even the clue this time seemed kind of cryptic. Yeah. Guess the best we can do is stay on the lookout for more weird things going on.
Sorry, what?
I'm here to return Volume 5.
According to the catalog, Volume 5 of this series is not available for
Let me put it this way.
Sir, you have to understand.
Hey, look what the Wandering Tom
Oh, it's you.
and,
I'm a traveling scholar.
well, the last time we saw you was all the way in Not Cry. Paimon just didn't expect to suddenly see you in Sumeru, that's all.
There were some things I needed to come back and take care of. Some documents had gone missing, so I tracked them down, restored them to their original condition. And now, I'm here to return them. And considering what I'm planning to do next, what's going on with...
Hat guy. At least you haven't forgot.
What's that supposed to... So it's been getting worse.
Sounds like you know something we don't.
After he left Simulanka, he spent... I was working on several texts at the time, and I stumbled upon something strange. Anytime Durin of Simulanka, which means all the remaining...
How did you even discover that?
If I remember correctly, Hat guy loved the time he spent in Simulanka so much that he
That's besides the point. The fact is, his case is different from mine. It's more like the world itself refuses to accept his existence. It started with a few written records, but now, it sounds like it's spread...
The whole world? But that includes all my friends, so that's what you've been...
There are more important questions right now. That mage clearly cared a lot about her child. She left that book behind...
You think that didn't occur to us already? Problem is, we need to...
Mind if I just want to know what secrets this book is hiding. Besides, I've run into a bit of red tape, so I've got time.
Of course. Be my guest.
So, the memory we've been looking for was about you all along?
The little dragon became companions with a stray cat with dark blue fur. It was a friendship born of all they had in common. He left his castle at the stray's invitation, setting out to explore the world beyond its walls. There, he grew fond of the outside world, eager to make friends and share the story of his life. Taken by the dragon's story, the stray tried to write it down. But he soon realized that no matter how he tried, it would always warp into the evil dragon's tale.
So, this is the world where this chapter takes place?
This one must be about what happened to. No wonder the memory that unlocked it was about Hat Guy.
Hold on.
Maybe you've become a character.
You see me as a stray cat?
A wandering Tom, to be exact. You should get.
Maybe it's because I've known.
Vivid? Then how come you haven't changed one bit?
Guess that means the impression the traveler left.
Hello, everyone! Ready for—
It's the storybook, Durin!
Oh. So you're not playing your... Does that mean that...
Where are we going today, kitty cat?
What a...
Okie dokie! Can we chat along the way?
If you have something to say...
Was that seriously how the two of you communicated when you first got here?
Yep.
Anyway, how do we get ourselves out of here?
Usually, the narrator gives hints to help us figure out what to do. Speaking of which, about time we got some of those, don't you think?
The story's vine, he had to find a way
To leave this place. But where am I supposed to go?
The little dragon felt, but as luck
You must be the little lost dragon.
It's true. My friends and I are lost.
This meeting was no accident. The prophetess was in fact the seer witch. Here,
The seer witch.
Insolent child. I am the...
Sorry.
Now, little lost...
A prophecy?
Hear me now.
the wind took the prophecy and swept it off.
As far as I remember, once that alchemist from Mondstadt. So,
Oh, what?
As enigmatic
Just let me.
The seer witch was my mother's friend. So the prophecy.
well, it's not like we've got better options.
Why don't we take a look?
The wind kept blowing, but the little dragon had not yet resolved to follow it. Before him lay a foggy path, and where it might lead he could not tell.
If we go this way, we'll be heading back to Mondstadt, just like we planned. Out of all the options so far, this seems like the safest, right? At least we know what happens next.
He helps stop the evil dragon from returning, gets a new body, makes a whole bunch of friends, who all just forget about him.
But you didn't forget, Hat Guy.
I'm just saying, choosing this path wouldn't solve the main problem. You'd still end up being forgotten.
Huh.
I'm not against choosing this path. I just wonder what secrets it might be hiding.
Let me think about it. I still think you should keep going, little dragon. If you leave the castle, you can accomplish something amazing and make a bunch of friends along the way.
Really? Then let's go!
Unable to preserve his story, the little dragon wandered astray. Fortunately for him, a certain prophetess had left behind a prophecy to guide him. The wind took the prophecy and swept it off into the distance, and so the little dragon was shown a path to wander. Following the wind's guidance, the little dragon made his escape. In turn, the prophetess affirmed the little dragon's choice, leaving an extra secret as her parting gift.
Now that you've made up your mind, I shall keep my promise by explaining fate's little trick. Long, long ago, the gods of the high heavens gave the world outside the castle a magic of its own. They called it storytelling. It was a magic of almost unshakable power that governed how people met, grew close, and understood one another. Each person had a story meant for them and them alone, one whose ending was written in the heavens long ago. In truth, your story and the evil dragons are simply two versions of the same tale, and that is something the magic of storytelling cannot abide. Beyond the castle's walls, your story cannot take root, for the evil dragon's tale has done so already.
So, that was the secret?
Huh.
But, what does that mean?
You still don't get it? Simulanka Durin and Tevat Durin share a special kind of connection. Their fates are mirror images of one another. While they were in two separate worlds, there may have been some mutual influence. But when Simulanka Durin came to Tevat, the answer is they can't.
So,
Those mages seem to have come up with quite the ingenious solution. I'm here to make a return.
As I said, there's no record of Volume 5 of this series ever being checked out.
Then just think of this as Volume 6. Based on what I know, the author was planning on publishing another volume anyway.
The catalog does have a slot reserved for Volume 6. So, this is it?
Sure, let's go with that. All you need to know is, I'll be the one writing this series from now on.
You...
what are you up to this time?
Remember the red tape I mentioned before? Well, I just took care of it. Now, I guess you'll be off to see your alchemist friend? It should be pretty obvious by now. He has the answers you're looking for.
Well, we do have a whole bunch of things to confirm with Albedo, that's for sure. But didn't Jean say he'd be gone for quite a while?
I'll join you. Just let me know when it's time to go.
Hat guy?
Don't sound so surprised. I'm part of this story too, aren't I? I'm just playing my role.
Well, yeah. But it's not that. I just feel like you want to help, but something's holding you back.
When I first realized you were being forgotten by the world, I thought it might be because you spent too much time with me. I even thought cutting our ties might be the only way to fix it.
Why would you think that?
It doesn't matter now. Judging from the answer this book has given us, I was probably overthinking it. Just as well, with the ley lines rejecting him like this, the people who still remember him are his only remaining connection to this place. If that last fragile tie was broken, who can say what devastation his unbound body might unleash? And to think I'm one of the people keeping you here, instrumental in helping change your fate. Can't say I saw it coming.
Well, if it's good enough for Hat Guy, it's good enough for me. After all, he is about as odd as humans get.
Excuse me?
With some people, even if you try asking a simple question, they'll always give you a complicated answer. And the more you ask, the more...
Whatever. All I needed was a yes or no, so we can quit it with all the back and forth.
Maybe I'll borrow something to read.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? He's... Bombs. Oh, He's bombed.
Ad Astra at... Thank you for completing...
Woo! woke up and saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep. Her own secret recipe. When you get back, drink it up and go get yourself some rest. Good morning? If now still counts as morning. When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well? Good to hear. So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Anything interesting to see and not cry at night? Oh, really? Come on, don't leave Paimon hanging. All right. Guess we'll have to feed your stomach before we feed Paimon's curiosity. Let's go grab something to eat while we talk. These bombs, so heavy. The best, huh? Free food, free lodgings. This park is friend for life material, that's for sure.
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Hear about what?
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost Moon Scions. Crazy, huh?
Huh? What happened?
See what I mean? Completely oblivious to what's going on around you. The sacred relic of theirs. It's been stolen.
Hey, slow down. Paimon knows you're hungry, but you don't have to worry about her stealing your food. At least, not today.
What? Was it those Fatui?
No idea, but the news has already spread right through Nasha Town.
What did their high priestess... what did they call her again? The moon... something... Anyway, what did she say about it?
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with the Voynich Guild.
Whoa! Did you hear that? Lem and the others, their sacred relic's been stolen! Who in Tivat would even have the nerve? Paimon bets it was that bunch of good-for-nothing, rule-breaking, troublemaking Fatui! Huh? What's wrong? You feeling okay?
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any takers. Unless there's some reward or business opportunity to sweeten the deal.
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back, she switched gears and headed over to the one place that might actually be able to solve this. The Curatorium of Secrets.
You scared, Paimon! What is it? Huh? Okay, just... Hey! Paimon's not a baby, you know. Quit pulling her arm.
Our drink recommendations?
These are
Can't live life without a little spice. I recommend you drink less.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survive. These bombs so heavy.
Our drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Our drink recommendations? Well, for starters, I recommend you drink less.
Klee was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you? These bombs are so heavy.
For starters, I recommend you drink less.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices...
These bombs so heavy. La la la. Sorry to... Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just say Lauma came this way a few minutes ago? No one except for a cat watching over the front desk. Excuse... meow? Are we supposed to check in here? No idea what that means. Is this Lauma's personal receptionist or something? Pretty sure she'd be the only person who could actually understand it. Huh? It's heading into that room!
But why not? Like I told you already, that's just... Huh? Another clue.
Ah! So, you were in this room the whole time?
Something I can do for you? Traveler, Paimon. Oh, you're acquainted then? Yes, they visited Hisi Island yesterday. We had dinner together. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets. Pleasure to meet you. They are travelers who arrived in Nodcry just yesterday. Greeted by the birds and beasts of this land, they are kind-hearted souls who walk in the moonlight's glow.
Interesting. Thank you, Lauma.
Oh, really?
Do not forget, I deal in information. They're the heroes.
I see. We Frost Moon.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. Huh? What's wrong? Still not feeling great?
So, what brings you both to the curatorium?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people.
I see. In that case, Lauma, why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you?
Your modest establishment?
You're right. I do not.
What kind of commission is this? Surely it's not to recover your stolen relic?
Yes, that is it. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step, but Nefer has already and yet, just as it always has, come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Enough of that. So, according to her, she never came into contact with the relic.
I understand. The Frost Moon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to test the worthiness of those who enter. To intrude without... So, please, don't be to put it simply, the moon... No. Your honesty tells me everything. As for what happened at the end, I suspect...
The Abyss?
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, the moon marrow was taken. And...
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing. Are you absolute...
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones inside at the time?
Who knows? Think about it. After your brother...
In theory, nothing.
And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources earlier this morning. Word is, today of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their search for the relic.
What?
Huh? Why?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest, or... Exactly. Are you wondering if your brother might be in cahoots with the Fatui? Which is why I asked. Are you absolutely sure your brother took the relic? Or to put it another way, do you really know your brother?
In other words, it's highly likely that the...
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility, and we should be able to get to the bottom of this, right?
Congratulations, you've found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time. Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation and the great hero by your side, I'll waive your consultation fee. But just this once.
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need the help of a specialist.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself crystal clear. The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide. I cannot help the leader of the Frost Moon when one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate your territory.
All right. I understand. But I do have one...
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person who walks through that door.
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. You're welcome to tell. All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. If you do that, I promise I... Made up your mind?
Fine. Fine, I'll play along with your little game. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of...
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll...
Yehoda, dear, come here.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh, hi there.
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours?
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take... And wait a sec. The Fatui's
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
What is up with Boss today? And why is everyone looking at me like...
Have you made up?
That's... Sure, why not?
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean...
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you big time!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too, thank you, Yehoda.
What the... Serious? Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no.
All that mentoring. Time.
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles.
Trying to get me to change my mind now?
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you. So...
Oh.
Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you.
Huh? Oh, what have I gotten myself into?
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go...
What is it, boss?
You're fired.
Huh?
Effective immediately. The Curatorium will take you back, of course, but only...
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside.
Seriously? Can someone explain?
Are we sure Yehoda's alright?
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure. The fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare says it all. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future. Also, Thank you for being honest with me. It means a lot. Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family is never wrong. But the truth is, so in return for your...
Oh? What is it?
Perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the two of you meet me on Hisi Island tonight?
Oh, it does sound important. You're right. There's too many people here. Somewhere quieter makes a lot more sense.
Thank you both for understanding. Then let us meet beneath the moonlight.
These bombs, so heavy. Explore. It's about time, and the moon's already up. Let's head over to the place we agreed to meet Lauma. Praying?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent moon, and blood that glimmers silver as the moon's reflection." From as far back as I can remember, I was revered as the frost moon's emissary and the moontide maiden. The first words I ever learned were prayers to the frost moon. The first gestures, those of our sacred rites.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. It all just seemed so natural. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, even those of us with antlers are few and far between, let alone those attuned to the power of Kuvaki. But I...
Whoa! Your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to the moonlight, as well as to the Kuvaki's ebb and flow. As a child, I could barely sleep because of it.
Oh no! It was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to, like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, I learned how to suppress my senses and my power. But because of that, from the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, "That, Lauma, is the frost moon, the last of the moons, the sole surviving truth." But I would ask them in response, why? Why can't I feel anything from it at all? Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real tide was coming from. They couldn't sense it. The true moon beyond the sky's veil. The moon is false. I reached that conclusion long ago. But there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. At least, not until now. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is false, or my own senses? I asked myself such questions time and time again. Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined. I feel relieved.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change people's minds on something they've believed for hundreds of years.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every prayer I offer feels like a lie to keep myself going. You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And more importantly, when are you planning on telling Paimon?
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by up in the cloud?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. But yes, I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her, and why she...
Yeah? So...
Perhaps what I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no one to confide in, I still had a family. But that girl, born beneath... The truth is, though, the Frost Moon Scions now... I want to... But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, the Frost Moon Scions must stand united, now more than ever. I just need to wait for the right moment.
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this.
We'll come too!
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
Cappy, I need you to wait outside.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, please, help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that...
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki. So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage, but clearly, I was too late. My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, here, our priority right now is reclaiming our, but I now understand.
Woo! Wow! Paimon would never have guessed Llama had all that bottled up inside.
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frost Moon Scions would recognize it instantly. All right. You don't seem like you're with the Fatui, so I guess there's no harm telling you. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh! Come to think of it, their 3-day ultimatum is almost up now.
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they realize we won't go down without a fight.
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frost Moon Scions too, just like Lauma. Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering if any of this is really worth it.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways, clinging to a truth they refuse to even question. Do they really deserve everything Lama's doing for them? Well,